guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Revelation 5 to 10, Proverbs 14, and Psalm 110. Let's get started. Then I saw in the right hand of him who was seated on the throne a scroll written within and on the back, sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a mighty angel proclaiming with a loud voice, "Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals?" And no one in heaven or earth or under the earth was able to open the scroll or to look into it. And I began to weep loudly because no one was found worthy to open the scroll or look into it. And one of the elders said to him, "Weep no more. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, who rooted David, has conquered, so that he can open the scroll and its 7 seals." And between the throne and the 4 living creatures and among the elders, I saw a lamb standing as though it had been slain, with 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent out into all the earth. And he went and took the scroll from the right hand of him who was seated on the throne. And when he had taken the scroll, the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, each holding a harp and golden bowls full of incense. I tell the prayers of the saints, and they sang a new song, saying, "Worthy are you to take the scroll and to open its seals. No, you were slain, and by your blood you ransomed people from God, every tribe and nation, people and nation, and you made them kingdom and priests to our God, and they shall reign on the earth." And I looked, and I heard around the throne, and the living creatures and the elders, the voice of many angels, numbering myriads of myriads and thousands of thousands, saying with a loud voice, "Worthy is the Lamb who was slain, to receive power and wealth and wisdom and might, to honor, glory, and blessing." And I heard every creature in heaven and on earth and under the earth and in the sea, and all that's in them, say, "To him who sits on the throne and to the Lamb be blessing and honor and glory and might forever and ever." And the 4 living creatures said, "Amen." And the elders fell down and worshipped. Now I watched, and the Lamb opened one of the 7 seals. And I heard one of the 4 living creatures say with a voice like thunder, "Come." And I looked, and behold, a white horse, and its rider had a bow, and a crown was given to him, and he came out conquering and to conquer. And for the Lamb, clothed in white robes, with palm branches in their hands, and crying out with a loud voice, "Salvation belongs to our God who sits on the throne and to the Lamb." And all the angels were standing around the throne, and around the elders and the 4 living creatures, and they fell on their faces before the throne, and worshipped God, saying, "Amen. Blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be to our God forever and ever. Amen." And one of the elders addressed me, saying, "Who are these clothed in white robes, and from where have they come?" I said to him, "Sir, you know." And he said to me, "These are the ones coming out of the great tribulation. They washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. And therefore they are before the throne of God, to serve him night and day in the temple, his temple. And he sits on the throne will shelter them with his presence. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more. The sun shall not strike them, nor any scorching heat. For the Lamb in the midst of the throne will be their shepherd. And he will guide them to springs of living water, and God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. When the Lamb opened the 7th seal, and it was silence in heaven for about half an hour. And I saw the 7 angels stand before God, and 7 trumpets were given to them. Another angel came and stood at the altar with golden censer, and he was given much incense to offer with the prayer of all the saints on the golden altar before the throne. And the smoke of the incense with the prayers of the saints rose before God from the hand of the angel. And the angel took the censer and filled it with fire from the altar, and they were threw on the earth, and there were peals of thunder, rumblings, flashes of lightning, and an earthquake. Now the 7 angels who had the 7 trumpets were prepared to blow. The first angel blew his trumpet, and they followed hail and fire, mixed with blood, and these were thrown upon the earth. And a third of the earth was burned up, and a third of the trees were burned up, and all green grass was burned up. The second angel blew his trumpet, and something like a great mountain, burning with fire, was thrown into the sea, and a third of the sea became blood. A third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. The third angel blew his trumpet, and a great star fell from heaven. It seemed like a torch, and it fell on a third of the rivers and of the streams of water. The name of the star is Wormwood. A third of the waters became wormwood, and many people died from the water, because it had been made bitter. The 4th angel blew his trumpet, and a third of the sun was struck, and a third of the moon, and a third of the stars, so that a third of their light might be darkened, and a third of the day might be kept from shining, and likewise a third of the night. Then I looked, and I heard an eagle crying with a loud voice, and it flew directly overhead. Woe, woe, woe to those who dwell on the earth, as the blast of the other trumpets that the 3 angels are about to blow. And the 5th angel blew his trumpet, and I saw a star falling from heaven to earth, and he was given the key to the bottomless pit. to the shaft of the bottomless pit. He opened the shaft of the bottomless pit, and the shaft rose smoke like the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened with smoke from the shaft, and from the smoke came locusts on the earth, and they were given power like the power of scorpions of the earth. They were told not to harm the grass of the earth, or any green plant or any tree, but only those people who do not have the seal of God on their foreheads. They were allowed to torment them for 5 months, but not to kill them. And their torment was like the torment of a scorpion when it stings someone. And in those days people will seek death and will not find it. They will long to die, but death will flee from them. Their various locusts were like horses prepared for battle. On their heads were what looked like crowns of gold. And their faces were like human faces. Their hair like woman's hair, and their teeth like lion's teeth. They had breastplates like breastplates of iron, and the whole noise of their wings was like the noise of many sharks rushing into battle. And their tails were snakes like scorpions, and their power to hurt people for 5 months is in their tails. And they gave him the angel of the bottomless pit, and his name in Hebrew is Abaddon, and in Greek he's called Apollyon. And the first words passed, behold, 2 words are still to come. And the 6th angel blew his trumpet, and I heard a voice on the 4 horns of the God after before God, saying to the 6th angel who had the trumpet, release the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates. And the 4 angels who had been prepared for the hour, the day, the month, and the year were released to kill the third of mankind. And the number of mounted troops was twice 10,000 times 10,000. I heard their number, and this was how I saw the horses in my vision. And those who read them, they wore breastplates of color fire, and sapphire and sulfur, and the heads of their horses were like lions' heads, and fire and smoke and sulfur came out of their mouths. And these 3 plagues the third of mankind was killed by the fire and smoke and sulfur coming out of their mouths. The power of the horses is in their mouths and in their tails. But their tails are like serpents with heads, and by means of them they would. The rest of mankind who were not killed by these plagues did not repent of the works of their hands, nor give up worshipping demons and idols of gold and silver and bronze and stone and wood, and which cannot see or hear or walk. And nor did they repent of their murders and of their sorceries, or their sexual immorality, or their thefts. And I saw another mighty angel coming down from heaven, wrapped in a cloud with a rainbow over his head. His face was like the sun, and his legs like pillars of fire. He had a little scroll open in his hand, and he set his right foot on the sea, his left foot on the land. And he called out with a loud voice like a lion roaring. And when he called out, the 7th thunder sounded, and the 7th thunder had sounded, and I was about to write. And I heard a voice from heaven say, seal what the 7th thunder said, and do not write it down. And the angel with my soul standing on the sea, and on the land raised his right hand to heaven. It swore by him it was forever and ever, who created heaven and what is in it, earth and what is in it, and the sea and what is in it, and that there would be no more delay, and that in the days of the trumpet call to be sounded by the 7th angel, the mystery of God will be fulfilled, just as he announced through his servants the prophets. And then the voice I had heard from heaven spoke to me again, saying, go, take the scroll that is open in the hand of the angel who was standing on the sea and on the land. So I went to the angel and told him to give me the little scroll, and he said to me, take and eat it. It will make your stomach bitter, and in your mouth it will be sweet as honey. And I took the little scroll from the hand of the angel and ate it. It was sweet as honey in my mouth, but when I ate it, my stomach was made bitter. And I was told, you must again prophesy about many peoples and nations and languages and kings. Proverbs 14. The righteous of one builds a house, but follow their own and tears it down. Whoever walks in uprightness fears the Lord, and he who is deepest in his ways despises him. By the mouth of a fool comes a broad first by. The lips of the wise will preserve him. When they and the ox of the manger claim, but abundant calves come by the strength of the ox. A faithful witness doesn't lie, but a false witness reads out lies. A scoffer seeks wisdom in vain, and knowledge is easy for a man to understand. Leave the presence of a fool, for there you do not mean words of knowledge. The wisdom of the prudent is to discern his way. The folly of fools is deceiving. Fools mock at the God of me, but the upright enjoy acceptance. The heart knows its own bitterness, and no stranger sheds its joy. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tongue of the upright will flourish. There's a way that seems right to a man, and there's a way to death. Even in laughter the heart may ache. The tears of joy may be grief. The backsliding heart will be filled with the fruit of his ways, and the good man will be filled with the fruit of his ways. The simple believes everything, where the prudent gives thought to his staff. One who is wise is cautious and turns away from evil, but a fool is reckless and careless. A man of quick temper acts foolishly, and the man of evil devices is hated. A simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. And the evil bow down before the wicked at the gates of the righteous. righteous, the poor is a slight even by his name. But the rich has many friends. Whoever despises his neighbor is a sinner, but blesses he who is generous to the poor. Do not say he goes straight to devise evil. And as he devises good, makes steadfast and faithfulness. In all turn of his profit, that may talk tends early to poverty. The crown of the wise is their wealth, but the folly of fools brings folly. Chief witness saves life. Their one who brings out lies is deceitful. In the fear of the Lord, one has strong confidence, and his children will have a refuge. The fear of the Lord is the fountain of life, that one may turn away from the snares of death. And in the multitude of people is a glory of victim, but without people a prince of joy. The rapid light to anger has great understanding. He who is hasty and makes off to folly. Tranquil heart gives life to the heart. Enemy makes the bones work. Whoever blesses the poor man insults his me. He who is generous to the needy honors him. The wicked is overthrown through his evil doing, but the righteous finds refuge in his death. Wisdom rests in the heart of a man of understanding, and it makes itself known even in the midst of fools. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. Whoever who deals wisely has the king's favor, and his wrath falls on one who acts shamefully. Psalm 110. The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. The Lord sent forth from Zion your mighty scepter, rule in the midst of your enemies. Your people offer themselves freely on the day of your power. In the holy garments, it is on the wing of the morning. The dew of your youth will be yours. And the Lord has sworn you and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. The Lord is at your right hand. He will shatter kings on the day of his wrath. He will execute judgment among the nations, filling them with corpses. He will shatter chiefs over the whole wide earth. Over the wide earth, he will drink from the brook by the way, therefore he will lift up his head. Now the snow and ash, and now day of the Lord's prayer. Raise your heads, the Father in heaven, and thy be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Yesterday our daily bread, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For this is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.